into it with this one right here. We didn't got one of the main center ones, especially coming from the youth and everything else too. One of my exclusive ones, the ones I really be paying attention to, and he be having some crazy kind of lyrics and stuff like that. But we got what Motor Comeback, like we got the comeback, especially for center to the seven C1, like he is the main his lyrics and stuff too. He's the main like lyrics one when it comes to all that different type of lyrics. Like, he be having a whole static to it, like he be bringing in static and everything else too. When it comes to C1, he's the main U UK person that I really like. I would put him as he's like a first place person. Like I really be coming into him and seeing what he got going, but especially with Senna and his whole the comeback and seven, Senna and his whole thing. But he got a whole just thing coming in this one right here, especially with the whole thing. It was just coming in. Just
Hey yo, TR, go crazy on these nigga, man.
Thought it was back in blood. Thought you was on that. No gang, we really on stuff. Yeah. Finishing mortal. Thought you was on that. No gang, we really on stuff. Yeah. Finishing Mortal Kombat. Every time they spun, we spun back. No, they don't want that. Please don't get plugged out. My bush kits like.
Ooh, he said, please don't get plugged out. He said, with the plug, from the plug in to the plugged out, hey, from the whole thing, like, especially with the whole thing, it gets credential.
It was back in blood. Thought you was on that. No gang, we really on stuff. Yeah. Finishing Mortal Kombat. Every time they spun, we spun back. No, they don't want that. Please don't get plugged out. My bush kits like on back. Bully them. Who's on what? Let's boogie them. Running them down from.
Ooh, he said, come from the bully to the boogie them, like, shoot.
Please don't get plugged out. My bush kits like on back. Bully them. Who's on what? Let's boogie them. Running them down from a little boy. It was me.
Ooh, he said running them down since a little boy. Ooh, since little boys. He was doing it like it was treacherous. Like you come from everything else, and everything else is being Kasuba. You coming from the two wickedest places. Like can't compare to the next. To the next is you ain't really been from the next level to the next. Like you gotta get to the next level to know what's actually going on to the next procedure. Like.
Bully them. Who's on what? Let's boogie them. Running them down from a little boy. It was me that's bullying. All till now still bully beef. Got it on me when boogieing. Crocodile Dundee, hella teeth. She love bad man, skilly bang. Deadly stuff. You don't wanna be in my blunt, no way. Can't get them same way, she's not getting these nuts. Jose, invite gang to the party, I'm gonna bring this tux. Hombre, when I'm in this Vectra, gonna give him one extra. On target, I'm trying to get a bad one. Snoochie shy, someone tell her please reply. Squeezing buying, free my brother CB. If he ever got beef, it's mine. All is fine, if you ever slept.
Ooh, the way he just clapping and stepping, like he got some, like he be really be creeping and everything else too, like. It's like the whole thing, especially with the limit, like it's like a no limit to this. Like it just be flowing through and it just running through too. Especially like the lyrics too. The lyrics really be running through. So don't let it just run through you because it be a whole bar. Like he be having different exchanges to the next, and it just be flowing by.
If you ever slept on me, my brother can't sleep this time. Fuck them, tryna butt them and squeeze. Come back and I repeat this crime. Popcorn, let's get poppy. It's war, let's get bodies. It's not rock.
Ooh, that one there was wicked. He said, come from that side to the popcorn to the let's get it pop.
It's war, let's get bodies. It's not Rocky. Sing swords or corners bloody. It's my hobby. 2C slide, Draco. When I get 100 watts to the block, I swear it's gonna be fatal. I thought it was back in blood. Thought you was on that. No gang, we really on stuff. Yeah. Finishing Mortal Kombat. Every time they spun, we spun back. No, they don't want that. Please don't get plugged out. My bush kits like on back. Bully them. Who's on what? Let's boogie them. Running them down from a little boy. It was me that's bullying. All till now still bully beef. Got it on me when boogieing. Crocodile Dundee, hella teeth. She love bad man, skilly bang. We didn't owe him fuck all. But but he still got one. Right now I'm on one. Me and him can't compare, it's long. Bigs, let's spin it, know who did it. Been on go, it's on them pussy. Mate, if you stole me nights, no, where do you know me from? Hashtag murky, we billing him backstrat 30. Real.
Ooh, and he said coming from the big E2 to what big crocodiles. Like you got the big crocodiles or something like that's the whole thing. Like this one right here, it just be so stretchy. Like it'd be so pouring. Like it'd be stuff pouring and everything, like consuming and everything. Especially when it just comes to those verbal links. Like those verbal links be so deep in. Like the way it just comes in, the way the room is just like something just got splitted. Like something just got like embraced.
Go, it's on them pussy. Mate, if you stole me nights, no, where do you know me from? Hashtag murky, we billing him backstrat 30. Real EastEnder, back at Shirley. Reusing a whack that's dirty. Don't get your dog put down. Put sad faces on these clowns. You know. I shoot my boots, put scores on boards from early. Go hanging, I'm too forward. Send them right back, it's through ballers. Yes, I'm bad, don't do orders. No, nearly took Hermes head in the same place that I see tallest. All of this talking in the net with one in your head, that's very awkward. I thought it was back in blood.
Ooh, he said one in the head. You know that stuff was all awkward. Whoosh. He or a dome to the head, a bullet to the head, or something.
Nearly took Hermes head in the same place that I see tallest. All of this talking in the net with one in your head, that's very awkward. I thought it was back in.
Ooh, he said that's all awkward. So they said he gone after he took that mileage shot. That mileage shot in the trees. You ain't the same no more. You mileage gone. Like you basically just fried mentally.
Place that I see tallest. All of this talking in the net with one in your head, that's very awkward. I thought it was back in blood. Thought you was on that. No gang, we really on stuff. Finishing Mortal Kombat. Every time they spun, we spun back. No, they don't want.
Every time they spawn, we spawn back. Hey, especially with this one right here coming in, like, hey, he already done it. Like, finished. Like, basically, you just get it done with, and you just kaboosh, push out.
That. Please don't get plugged out. My bush kits like I'm back. Bully them. Who's on what? Let's boogie them. Running them down from a little boy. It was me that's bullying. All till now, still bully beef. Got it on me when boogieing. Crocodile Dundee, hella teeth. She love bad man, skilly bang.
Fumes, the engineer.
Hey, shout out to Fumes the engineer too. He is the main one too to put the whole thing on. But we got what C1NNA, especially from C1. He is the main one that be like putting something down. Like he be spilling some juice. Like gotta really pay attention to my guy C1NNA, because he's the main one. He's the main focus, and especially with his type of vibes, he be absolutely crazy and petos like vibes. So when it comes to C1NNA, he is the main. Typically is one, especially when it comes to his drill and everything else too. He's the main one to do it all. Like he has a lot of sense. Like when it comes to everything else too, and all the music, all the scene and stuff like that. He's wicked with it. Like he can basically drain the whole thing. But especially from this one right here, from Seventh and everything else too. From this right here, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here.